This is a special shout out to executive producer Josh for sponsoring this reaction. Thank you so much for your sponsorship, and we really hope you enjoy this reaction. Thanks again.
Hey, welcome back to another EP sponsor reaction. This one right here is for season 2, episode number 1 of Leverage. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell as well. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We're still over here doing what we do best, people. Watching movies and shows. Let's go.
Shout out to executive producer Josh for sponsoring this reaction. Thank you so much. Let's get into Leverage Season 2 right now. Damn, was that why the store party was so bad? You're like, yeah, it was Ultra HD. That shit would be good. Is that why the
You found that stolen Monet in Florence, saved your company $25 million payout. An identity theft case, saved $15 million.
How'd they do that?
So, what have you been up to for the last year?
Working with individual clients, confidential.
Nice. Solving rich people's problems.
Actually, the other way around.
We're glad to have you here. Welcome back to the insurance game. Great. There's lots of files I'd like you to review from our international branches. Bangkok, London, Madrid, Mexico City, Los Angeles. It starts as a consultant, work high-profile recoveries on a commission basis, and get you an office, maybe. Mr. Ford? Mr. Ford? Was there something I said?
Was he just peeping out who works there to see who they could get an in on?
Zoe, it's more complicated than you think.
But you called the police, right?
Yeah, but they didn't even really get it when I was explaining it to them. It's very difficult to wrap your head around unless you're a banker.
So explain it better. Daddy, it's the right thing to do.
Honey, can we please just change the subject?
Okay. Can I have your cell phone?
No, yeah, I got no good choices here, do I? Got no good choices.
Dad?
I don't know what's going on.
Dad!
It's out of control. I can't say anything out there.
Why is he driving faster?
Someone tried to kill you last night?
What do you want us to do, man? You want us to just blow town, let you figure it out?
Yes, actually, that's exactly what I want you to
We
do.
found the phone number of the hospital in your pocket, and we know what you did. We know you saved that guy's life and the little girl, and we're all really, really proud of you.
Look, nobody else is going to help that guy and his little girl. Okay, that's what we do. We help people. By the way, I compared Sophie's description of your attacker to the accident footage from the security camera. You realize, on average, people are caught on security camera 13 times a day? ATM cameras, traffic cameras. It's crazy, man, but we can track them. We can. Well, I lost them in this.
Yep, look, I found this empty briefcase belonging to Matt Kerrigan at that intersection.
It's Boston Commonwealth Bank, right?
No, First Independent Boston. That's where Kerrigan works. Come on.
So why is it empty?
Who's this guy?
He took the shit out of it, babe.
You don't know it's Kerrigan's boss.
It wasn't locked.
Leary. Whatever.
You been casing it?
No, he's been thinking about it.
Who's the other guy?
It's not clear enough for facial recognition.
Oh, well, the problem is these two cats went down in the safety deposit boxes.
Which is the only room in every bank with absolutely no cameras.
Which means we up, baby. They tried to kill Kerrigan for what was in the briefcase. We're gonna steal it back.
She's dressed that way because she's doing a con.
What, you thought she was dressed like a nun for no reason?
Parker.
Oh, fair enough. Okay,
Parker,
I want
what
you
is where that
out of my
chick
house,
is?
out. I'm getting cleaned up, going upstairs. I want all this stuff out of here. I want you guys out of here. I'm not a part of this.
Okay.
Not a part of this. This is you guys.
We got it.
If you want to do this thing, you're on your own.
Fine.
Understood?
So you going?
I'm not going anywhere. Man has 700 sports channels.
You want to see what he's got under his bed?
No, I do not.
Nikki.
I personally promise your missionary money will be absolutely safe here in our vault.
I thank you.
You keep your key. The master remains upstairs at all times.
Oh, bless you, sweets, bless you. You are the twinkle in that song, Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. Thank you.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
Oh, that is wrong.
Which box is Glen Mary's?
5076, but you know you're gonna need the master key. And the children,
Oh,
thank
she
you. They will see your
She got over
conscience
here
as soon as you buy them
plotting
tiny pencils.
in her little holy Bible.
And teach them how to spell it. It's a two-step process, you see.
Super glue and a heat activated polymer to set. 7 seconds, instant plastic key. Shake it.
What?
Shake the Bible.
I mean, if we were going to do this job,
Just this one job.
yes, just this one.
Yeah.
I mean, the con that you'd want to do,
Hypothetically.
hypothetically, you know, is the turnabout, of course.
Oh, that is a good one.
You know, it takes 5 people to do the turn. Just saying.
Oh no, I'm really poor. I guess we need one more
We need
person.
one more. If we could just
Yeah, so we got to scare the banker into turning against the mob. All right.
I mean,
All right, we'll do this job. Just this one.
I mean, if you would
you
both,
insist.
because
Only if you really want to do
We're
it.
on board.
Arson, you and Parker, you're gonna be on the badge. Elliot, sheepdog. Sophie,
Ice Queen.
and I'm the bagman. Now, if you'll excuse me, I am gonna go call a professional killer who tried to murder me and arrange to meet him in an isolated location. Well played.
See that? He did miss us.
how did you
He
drink
did
the-
miss us.
How you drink the coffee out of that cup he had? It was a square cup. What is the point of that square cup?
Mr. Larry, I'm Detective Costello with the Massachusetts State Police. This is Detective Costigan. I believe you met with our Chief Lieutenant Banano.
Yeah? How can I help you?
We're investigating your colleague Matt Kerrigan's
Like this.
car accident. You're gonna show
You don't think it was an accident? Of course
What are
not.
these
She
flat
did the
sides
finger
about?
thing. You got that. Everybody gets that.
Did I do it right?
No, not this guy. Do you recognize this man?
Listen, I don't know what kind of stuff Matt was getting into.
I'm sure never went to the movies.
I don't really know.
Never
I
went
mean,
out.
where I remember her
No.
from? I think he's
Never
from
went to your house, never
October.
did parties. Good time with your family, Christmas,
In the
party,
80s.
Hanukkah.
Didn't know him that well.
Sure. Went to the pool, played the little pool, knocking each other's balls around.
Not really, no.
Right, okay, you know what, Mr. Larry, if you think of
What's that
anything,
do?
you give us a call. We got eyes on you.
Really straight.
I did it right, didn't I?
It's perfect.
You
It's
did it right.
beautiful execution.
Just like
Absolutely.
you taught me, didn't it?
Yeah, you did.
how you
I like it.
I like you so much.
Hey, this detonator, if I'm around the corner, is it still gonna be in range?
Shouldn't it?
No, you're right.
I haven't worked out all the kinks yet. Sometimes the things just go off.
Can we just make sure these people walking past ain't gonna get blown up?
safe.
Mostly safe. I was very specific. Sometimes the frequencies get messed up.
What frequencies, man? Huh? I got these things in my pants.
Like a, garage door opener, a car alarm.
What are the odds that Elliot's crotch will actually explode?
Damn it, Hardison.
Selfie. Larry's tip in the streets of mind. How's Nate doing?
Alright, bet.
He wait, got caught? That was part of it.
Why were we at the accident? I was following Kerrigan. I thought he was one of your guys. Working for the cops? Sure, yeah, I'm working for the cops. That's why I called you. I came down here alone because I'm the smartest undercover cop in the world. Come on.
You're Jimmy Ford's kid, Nathan. I thought you were gonna become a priest.
Yeah, it didn't work out.
I got news for you. Doesn't look like this is gonna work out for you either. Go ahead, entertain me.
Yeah, so 30 years ago, your father set a bunch of fake businesses to launder your money. And you ran them through a bank you guys control. How am I doing?
You're talking yourself into Boston Harbor.
Yeah, then your bank got in a little
It's
trouble,
already
big
something
federal bailout comes along, you figured out how to get a slice of bailout.
Yeah, we're done here.
You take out millions of dollars in bad loans. You get your pet banker Leary to write you off as toxic assets just as the banks go under. Government eats the loans. You don't have to shell out a single penny. Nice. I like it a lot.
What the fuck is this?
Nice queen.
Annie Croy.
Name's familiar?
My family does business in North London with Terry Adams and a couple of other organisations. We handle the money.
Yeah, see, what they do is they clean the money.
See, what they do is...
I wasn't talking to you.
Oi.
Yeah, I know.
But since the new European banking laws, you know this, what are they calling it? The credit crunch. Nah. Shifting money on either side of the channel, it's getting a bit tricky. We hired him to find us alternatives here in the States, and he found you. Oh. Hello, gorgeous. I was just coming up to talk to him about it the other night when your man here... Well, what would you say? We bumped heads.
So, what's your offer?
We want in. We'll buy 30% of your businesses at a 5-point premium. Assume their debts. You trade us clean US government money for our more soiled funds.
The bailout goes down in 3 days.
All right, then. Good faith payment tomorrow. Cash, 250 grand. Show we're serious.
I'm gonna have to talk to some people.
Fine. It's up to you if you want to tell them about the 250.
It's up to you if you want to tell them about the 250 now.
Keep that.
That could be all yo.
That could be just yo.
I was just go ahead and give you that. Yeah. Honor amongst thieves.
Oh, it's just
Oh, it's like
bullets.
pop rocks. They shooting! They shooting! They shooting!
Leave a message after the beep.
Detective Costello, somebody just shot at me. We have to talk, please.
Nervous habit.
What is that?
St. Bridget. My mother's name.
I swear his daddy didn't see
Dad got
that
for me
man.
after she died.
He pulled him out of the car, baby, and ran over
Yeah,
him.
it felt like he was literally walking out.
Yeah. Because you're not supposed to move nobody if they have a neck injury.
They say the accident's his fault.
No, listen. Your dad, he found some papers at work and he was trying to figure out what they meant. And he got a little bit too close.
You killed him. I fixed Kerrigan's brakes. I'm not killing a cop. You screwed up Kerrigan.
Yeah, no, he's right. You're right. He's...
What the fuck?
Who did that? Oh, shit.
Oh, okay.
Has he
They had to
got
make it
wire?
up as they go.
Come on, Ford, get with it. Checking for a wire.
Yes, right on it.
Come on, Ford, get with
This
it.
isn't how we do it in Boston.
Really? This is exactly how we do it in London. Except we usually use a razor blade.
Right, because we ain't got no guns. We ain't got no guns.
Oh, he has his cell phone, though.
What does it say?
I don't know. Let's play. It's literally.
Yeah, is it unlocked?
Hit redial. See who he called.
See, that's good.
Theory, right? Annie Croy. Nice little number with the banks there. It's a shame the rest of your operation's a bit of a balls up.
Called you.
O'Hare? Why was a cop's last phone call to you?
Yeah, O'Hare.
So he just switched his phone.
Oh, he has his cell phone, though.
This is a setup. How is it a setup? She shot the cop.
Yeah. And he's the one who dialed the phone.
You didn't want us to shoot him either, did you? Why? Did you know? It wasn't like that. Come on, you know I was in this thing right from the beginning.
Why would I be involved?
Go! Get in if you want to live.
Hey!
So it still works out. They still get somebody that's gonna round them out, baby. They just thought they wanted to get the ball guy.
Yeah.
They set the same exact
They
scenario.
wanted the balls,
yeah.
What are you doing?
He should have rolled
They're
in
right behind us.
Let's talk fast. State police.
What happened to our man?
I didn't kill him, they did.
Tactical's moving in now.
So in about 1 minute, your friends are gonna have SWAT teams, smoke bombs, helicopters, and lasers all up in there, which means you got about 30 seconds to cut a deal.
Lasers all up in there.
That is who you are, right? Brandon O'Hare?
Look, I'll give you Larry. All right, he organized the bank fraud, and he contracted the Kerrigan hit. I was an accessory after the fact.
Good enough.
He organized the bank fraud, and he contracted the Kerrigan hit.
Those are the state cops who questioned me.
Well, have they got any evidence?
No, nothing real, just O'Hare's word against mine.
And no documents?
No, I have those. The Kerrigan saw them.
And there's just one problem, we're screwed if he wakes up.
He won't. Kerrigan's the last loose end. I'll take care of him myself.
Hey, whoa, wait, what about him?
Him?
He's really...
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, but you'll meet him.
That's awkward.
Stop being fucking awkward. Nigga, what you doing?
You didn't try to holler at her own.
What you know? It's been 6 months.
About life, about love, but in time, I'm sure.
Nice, have a drink, babe.
Yeah.
It's being Irish, neat.
Yeah, neat. No ice. That's what neat means. No ice. Straight up.
Not
All Irish.
sure yet about life, about love, but in time, I'm sure it'll all be fine. I'm not sure yet about life, about love, but in time, I'm sure it'll all be
Aw, you didn't drink it though, babe.
Big $5 for that shot.
I mean, shot. Could be like $8. I don't remember back
That's
those
good.
days.
That's a good bar. That's a good price.
Whoa, what are you doing there?
I'm running this Cat 5 cable to the...
No, you don't understand. No, I don't want to have these monitors in my apartment. No, these must go. What? No, Parker, no, not that thing. I don't ever want to see that thing. No.
Oh, Nick, I live here too.
You can't just break in here and start hanging.
Oh, yeah. For repairs and renovations, your landlord has full access to your dwellings. It's in the lease.
What are you doing reading my lease?
I bought the building.
You bought the... You're my
I bought
landlord?
the building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you get criminals a lot of money.
He's like, I should have had this drink.
All right, that was episode 1 of season 2 of Leverage. And look, a lot of corniness going on in the episode, I must say. A lot of corniness, like they just threw a lot of things out of there. And, obviously it probably wasn't meant for us to catch on there. But, we just happened to catch it because we just, like, watching it. And we see what was happening on there. But besides the corniness on there, it still worked out to be a good con. Just like every other episode, I don't think this was a good season premiere episode right here. Like, it's not one over the top or nothing like that. It was mostly just like the gang is back together episode. Okay, and that's fine with me. I'm good with that. We see our female companion here is supposedly in a relationship, Sophie, but we'll see. Maybe she's just doing that just to test the waters to see where we're still at. But they all came through again on this episode as a great team, as we know that they can be together, and it all worked out flawlessly. Now we're setting up the shop in his home or apartment
building.
Yeah, building now that our guy has bought.
Artisan.
So hey, I'm with that. Let's do it again. And let's see how we can get it. Hopefully the crimes can get, not the crimes, but the cons and the leveraging can get a little bit more complicated and maybe a little bit more like, oh, I didn't even think that was gonna happen type of thing. We'll see. They seem like they're gonna put a little bit more money in this season right here, just from the first car CGI thing over there, and we'll see. If it is, I'm here for all that. Either way, I am good with the cast now. They're good mesh, and I like what they do, and so I hope it can just get better and capitalize on what they did before. So thank you again for bringing it back for season 2. Let's see what they get.
Shout out again to executive producer Josh for sponsoring this episode. I feel like the definite highlight of this episode is the team getting back together. I loved every aspect of them trying to low-key get Nate back into it. I thought all of that worked so well, and then ultimately him getting pulled back in. All of the dynamics of just them getting back together were the highlights for me for this episode. But I do feel like the twist that it's the bank guy versus the mob guy was well done. We didn't know that until the very moment that it was revealed. That was very, very well executed, I feel like, as far as the twist, and to tie it into, all the stuff with 2008 and the bank fraud and all of that. Just worked really well, but I thought they set that up to where I didn't see it being the bank guy until the very last minute that it was the bank guy. So I do appreciate that specific twist. I think, to your point, they should have better shown the dad being injured. It's the only it's really the only part that was just this is very glaringly doesn't seem to connect well.
That didn't land.
But outside of that, like I said, I really did enjoy seeing the squad get back together and how subtly they were trying to push Nate. Well, maybe not subtle is the right word, but how they knew how to push Nate's button to get him involved as well. So I like that they're back. I like, to me though, the ship, I don't know how to say the phrase, but who I'm shipping, I guess. I really like Parker and Hardison. It's so subtle, and I thought the Parker and Hardison part at the bank where she was like, you gotta be patient. You just gotta wait until the key hits the lock or whatever. I just thought it was so cute because you could tell how much Hardison liked her, and she's like, look, I'm not opposed, but I'm I need time. I just think it's so cute, and just all of that is very adorable to me, and I can't wait to see where that's going. But I thought it was a good season opener, especially because of how well they showed what the team's chemistry is about, which is my favorite part of the show anyway. I'm so excited about the prospect of hopefully getting to see another episode soon.
Yep. All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another EP sponsor reaction for Leverage Season 2, episode number 1. And until next time, people, peace.